I'd rather be vulnerable.
Yes, yes, you see, instant level up. Wow, okay.
You're like, wait, I have to open my mouth to sing?
Hey Hannah, what's up?
Hey Sophie! I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, okay, so we've never met until today, but apparently you're like this amazing, epic goddess singer, and I need to hear it for myself. Do you have a song that you wanted to sing for me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. It's called Vulnerable.
Ooh, I like it already.
And it's an original.
Okay.
Don't know how you sleep so well while I stare into the door. I'd rather be vulnerable than say nothing at all. I'd rather feel this pain, 'cause it'll go away someday. I'd rather miss you today. You help me through.
I'm gonna need a minute. I'm sweating so much. Holy cow, girl. You can sing.
Thank you.
Not only can you sing, but you can actually be vulnerable. I mean, that's the title of the song, I know, but like, so many singers are phoning that part in. And they have, you know, good technique or they do whatever, but you can tell there's a part of themselves that they are not embracing, and it is to the audience's detriment. They know that there's an element of themselves that they're holding back and they're not being honest about. So that really messes with the audience, honestly.
Thank you. I've never performed that song before, but it just
Wow.
brings out a lot of emotion in me and like comes from a really real place.
Yes. Like the dynamics of this song, you're doing them so well. You're starting off quiet. You're allowing the energy to grow throughout the song. So let's just take, for example, if there were volume levels, like 1 to 10. 1 is the quietest little moment in that song, and 10 is the loudest that you have ever sung in your life. Sometimes singers will start off the song at a 5. Then they don't have much room to grow. So they have to go to where they're pushing their voice to an unhealthy place to get to a 10 to make it feel dynamic. Okay? Well, now what you were doing is more starting at a 1, but you never really got past a 5.
Yeah.
So you already have so like the instincts for good dynamics, and that's really important. Some singers do not have that as an instinctual thing. You do, but you're still playing it safe a little bit.
Yeah.
You feel that? Okay.
Yeah.
So start out at your 1, your volume level 1. Do that again.
Okay.
Okay. Start the verse at like volume level 1. Go for it.
Head laid down
Perfect.
on the piano.
Good. Okay. Now the first chorus is when you kind of want to grow a little bit. Okay. So take that chorus to like a 3. Okay. The first chorus. Go for it.
I'd rather be vulnerable
Good.
than say nothing at all.
Nice. Now this is kind of where you ended the song before. Maybe not quite, but you're getting close to where, like the highest point of the song a minute ago.
Okay.
You're already getting there. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna end up doing by the end is going up in volume to like a 6 or a 7 or an 8.
Okay.
You're not gonna go full capacity. No one should really sing at their fullest capacity of volume. Those sounds are reserved for like someone held up a gun to you and you're screaming for your life, you know?
Yeah.
You don't really
It's not healthy.
Yes. You really don't need to do that in a performance setting.
The bridge is where I need to go all out vocally.
Okay.
And
that's kind of the high point of the song.
I think so.
I think so too. Yeah. Okay, so then take this second chorus, and the second chorus we're gonna go from like a level. We've been at kind of a 3, 4-ish. I want you to take it to a 5.
feel lonely enough to know the what was wrong wasn't us. I'd rather be vulnerable than say nothing at all.
Good. Do that section again. I want you to move your mouth more.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. I'd rather be vulnerable.
Yes. Yes. You see, instant level up.
Wow. Okay.
You're like, wait, I have to open my mouth to sing?
Oh.
volume and even the movement of the mouth to kind of what feels like an unsafe place for you. It's like, ooh, this is risky. It's vulnerable.
Yeah.
And so this is how you can actually extend your effort level a little bit more throughout a night, throughout the show, throughout the course of your career, you know, because you're working more efficiently.
Yes.
But you're giving the impression that you're like going all out because you dared to start so quiet. So 2 little adjustments. I want you to make all of these runs just a little bit whinier.
Okay.
Okay, trust me. It's gonna feel weird, it's gonna sound weird to you, it's gonna sound wrong, but it's not gonna sound wrong to us. Second thing is I want you to see if you can keep the notes straighter instead of where you have the vibrato going every second. Okay. Again, when you use it less, it makes it more special. So if you're using vibrato all the time, then it loses its kind of flair. You know? Instead, if you go, then when you hit it, people are like, what happened? You know, they can tell that you went somewhere different with it. That's a great way of actually leveling up in a line of music without having to add any volume.
Yes. Okay.
So
that makes
keep
sense.
it straight and then spin it right at the very, very end.
Okay.
You said you grew up listening to Mariah Carey. She is a master at this.
Yes.
She'll hold a note straight for days, and then finally she's like, okay, now here comes the end. And then she'll spin the vibrato, and it's a signal to us that she went somewhere new without actually going really anywhere new.
Yeah. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So as far as whiny, me through, like
Exactly.
that. Okay.
Exactly. See if you
Instead of the depth, more of the
yes, a little
up
bit
here.
sharper, a little bit more pointed.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna really feel it kind of coming like out of your like the chin area, like me instead of like me where it's up back here a little bit.
Never have loved you. Never have loved you. 'Cause loving you helped me through.
Yes.
I'd rather be vulnerable than say nothing at all. I'd rather feel this pain. It'll go away someday.
Yes, that was so good, so good. Did you feel the difference?
Yes, I did. I really did. It felt a little more controlled too.
Yes. Use vibrato as kind of like an insecurity, like a blanket.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, I'm not sure about this note.
It's like an intonation insecurity. Like
Exactly.
they won't know if I'm using vibrato. Like they won't know if
Exactly.
I'm off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it does actually, in a subconscious way, it does communicate a lack of confidence.
Yeah.
Unless you use it only in the right moments.
Yeah.
And I know that you are a confident singer. I mean, we all have moments where we're like, oh, I'm about to be vulnerable. This is, I still have to choose to take that risk. But I know that in the face of that, you're still generally a confident singer. Okay?
Yeah.
So you definitely don't want to give, anyone the impression that, oh my gosh, I'm like nervous about this.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
try this first. Just say, wow, like a siren.
Wow.
Yes, girl. It's in there, and it's dying to come out.
Yes.
Okay, hit that chorus again.
I'd rather be vulnerable.
Yes, on the word vul. Okay, instead of keeping it really, really narrow like this, I feel like that's kind of putting a cap on it. I want you to spread out your mouth just a little bit more. So instead of, I'd rather be vulnerable, where it kind of shuts down, I'd rather be vulnerable, and really let it go.
I'd rather be vulnerable.
Yeah, one more time. A little more open this direction. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather be vulnerable.
Good. Because this word is literally vulnerable, it actually needs less vocal control.
Okay.
Stylistically, it's it's a contradiction because
Yeah.
you're saying, I'd rather be vulnerable, but you're actually really contriving it and manipulating to make sure that this is perfectly in control.
Yeah.
So there's like a little skirt in my, in the place where I can't even really articulate it as a listener.
Yeah.
I'm going, wait, what's off here? So this one moment, I want you to aim for a lack of vocal control.
Okay.
Which seems scary. In fact, if your voice breaks, even better.
Okay.
Right? Because
Yeah.
you're singing about being vulnerable.
That's so true.
I'd rather be vulnerable
Yes.
than say nothing at all.
Good.
I'd rather feel this pain.
Good.
Oh, it'll go away someday.
Yes.
I'd rather miss you today
Good. Bring it down to a 1
than
again.
never have loved you.
Good. Now, when you bring it down to a 1, don't lose the articulation.
Okay.
Never had loved
Whatever the lyrics are, okay?
Never have loved you.
Good.
Never have loved you.
Yes.
'Cause loving you helped me through.
Yes. And the fact that your voice is a little bit crackly right there on it's
Yeah.
so perfect. There are songs that need that.
Yeah.
This song is actually not about confidence. This song is about being absolutely at the bottom floor. Like,
Right.
I'm naked. What do I do?
Exactly.
So the fact that your voice kind of almost gets away from you for a second right there is perfect. Oh, good.
Thank you so much.
You're so awesome.
Thank you, Sophie. So are you.
Oh, thank you. Hope you like this video, guys. If you want more, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us on the socials.
Yeah.